Hey, how's it going, everyone? So I got a little project going on here that I'm going to start. I have my guitars hung on the wall, you know, where the guitars hang straight on the wall like that. And I'm just starting to run into a dilemma where I'm running out of space for guitars. I filled my 9 guitar stand, and this other just got the classic vibe in, and I'm running out of space. So what I decided to do was I wanted to hang the guitars on the wall, you know, diagonal like you see at the stores. This will allow me to hang up 8 guitars where I currently kind of hang up 3. So what I did is I found these slat wall boards. Let's see if I can get it. These particular ones are made by Gladiator. Am I getting that in there? They're made by Gladiator. I got them on Amazon and they came in a couple days. I think they were, you get a 2-pack for probably 25 bucks. They weren't that much money. The guitar hangers themselves are a lot more expensive than the boards. So my dilemma down here is that I have metal. I'm in the basement, and my basement's finished, but I have a metal studs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it out where the beams are. Gladiator recommends that you put the initials. You need screws at both ends of the board. It's just not going to work out that way for me, because I actually want to do 4 feet, and then I got another 3 feet, or 4 feet and close to 4 feet. I'm going to have to cut one of these down about to shave 3 inches off of one of these slat wall boards. I went with the slat walls. These are 6 inches by 48 inches. I think each one will hold about 8 guitars. That's the way it works out. So that'll get a lot of guitars off the floor. I'll see how sturdy it is and whatnot. I went with a 9-inch swivel hanger. By string swing. Let me see. Sorry. Let me get this out for you here. So. Here's the slat wall string swing, and then the end of it can turn, can angle, and then you hook that into the end of it. The piece, it's got a little rubber protective knob on there that I didn't take off yet, so I can't put it together. But these are quite expensive. These are about $13 each, and I thought they were $12.95 for a 3-pack, but I read the model number was -3K at the end, and I thought it meant, and in my brain read it as 3-pack, but it's -3K, so I got 1 instead of 3. So I'm gonna need to figure something out. When it comes to that, I'm gonna need to, I need more. I need more hangers, but I'm gonna work with what I got for now. Hang one of these boards up and see how it goes. So I'm going to start taking this down, and I'll turn on the camera and you can follow me through the process. Alright? Let's get started. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've cleared the wall, all my guitars off the wall, and I took all the guitars and the guitar stand out of here and just cleared this up. I got this stopper on my door up here that I can set, so I can actually hang guitars. I can get the Gladiator slat wall. I can hang it up on the wall up in here and not worry about my door opening and slamming into my guitars, because I can I can adjust this so that the door won't open far enough to hit the guitar. So that's a good thing. And in case, I'll put the least expensive ones down there, but they won't get hit. Alright, so let me see if I can get a further back picture. I don't have a big room here, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, so I'm gonna start taking those down. See if I can find the metal studs. Drill holes in the studs that'll accept these. I got some 3/16 by 2-inch toggle bolts, and that's how I'm going to fix the Gladiator to the wall. Should be pretty strong. Alright, let me move on to the next step. Hey, how we doing? So I'm on to the next step. I went on ahead and I hung up the slat wall, and I put the slat wall guitar hangers in. Turns out this wall doesn't appear to have metal studs in it like I thought. So I did some drill holes, some test drill holes, and I found there seems to be a piece of wood running across right behind us at the top. Anyway, all the screws went in real nice, so I did I did five sets of screws across the top and across the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one on the end here, and one on the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that fixed it to the wall real well. And then I decided the string swings didn't fit into the slats very well, and they were sliding out. I might try something else because I got to order some more of those anyway. So there's a cheaper set where you can get 10 for you can get 10 of them for I think $40, and they're 3 inches. I think these are 6 or 9. I think these are 9 inches off the wall. Let me get a shot of that for you. Here we go. Let me get my ruler, I can check it now, actually. It's upside down, but what can I do? Might come out. 7 inches, I guess. These are 7 inches. Interesting. So, next I'm gonna hang up some guitars, and I'll get back to you and see how that goes. But you can see here that see if I can get it in the shot. I went ahead and screwed through the top here. There's holes in these string swings, so I just drilled through the Gladiator, through the up where it goes up under into the slat. There's a hole in there. I drilled right through the wall. There's a hole in the string swing at the bottom, and I went ahead and drilled through that, and that goes into the wall as well. So now I have 16 more screws going in my wall. So I have 26 screws in the wall. I think that'll support it pretty good, but that's a lot of weight, so we'll see. All right, let me put some guitars up and then I'll turn this back on. All right, so I went ahead and I hung up some guitars on my new guitar hanger project, and it works pretty good. I'll give it a few days and see how I feel about it, and check the strength and stuff. But it seems pretty strong. I put stuff that I don't play too often in the back here. It even fits my Gene Simmons Axe guitar, which, let me get in there and get a shot at it. So you get the Gene Simmons Axe, fits in there nice. So it's space for the whammy bars in between, they're not touching. I think it looks awesome. So I'll give it a few days. I think this is going to work out real well. I could fit more guitars in here. Sitting them in the 9 stand, the stand that held 9, they would. I had to keep them pretty tight to the wall, so the headstocks were always hitting the wall. So this should alleviate that problem as well. So I left the old fret rests up here for now. Give this a week, and then if I like it, I'll go ahead and I'll put the other one up across here. And but I gotta cut that one so it'll fit between here and here. And I probably have to leave some more spacing for acoustics. I'll have to look at that. Overall, it was not a bad project. You can drill right through this this Gladiator slat wall. I drilled through it like butter. It was easy. Matter of fact, you could put the wood screws. You don't even have to drill holes. They go right through the wall, and it's very strong otherwise. But it's just the screws through goes through real nice. Easy to work, easy material to work with. Some kind of it's like a hard plastic, it's like a plastic. I don't know what it is made out of. It's really good. Pretty happy with it. So I went ahead and I got an acoustic guitar and threw it in here. It fits pretty good on the it's an Alvarez, like $150 acoustic guitar. See if we can get that in the shot. So the acoustic fits in there. I spaced these bars at 6 inches apart. So I think for acoustics you want to leave more than 6 inches. It fits in here. It's tight, as you can see. I mean, it's pretty tight to get it in and out of there. It fits, but you got to be real careful. You can see the whammy bar on this one's hitting the back of it, and to get it in and out, you got to be pretty soft. But if you're limited on space like I am, now I can fit 8 guitars where I had 3. So I had 3 guitars in that space. Now I have 8. So I think when I hang up the other slat wall in this area, maybe I'll space them at 7 inches or 8 inches, and it would put 3 acoustics and 1 electric maybe in that area, and that'll be good for them. That'll work. The idea here is to get them off the floor and make some room on the floor. I could, put some amps down there and stuff with them. All right, so just wanted to show you that the acoustic did fit in there, and it does fit on the string swing swivel hanger. All right, goodbye.
Thank you.